2K26. We rock it out with the Orlando Magic. We in my career. This is a new season. This is maybe our third or fourth game of the season, of this new season. Going into our fourth game, yeah. All right, we at home. Change them shoes. I think I might want to rock out with I'll rock out with those. The uniform. Yeah, we can wear that. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's old boy right there. That's Howard. Oh yeah, his locker right next to mine. All right, that's cool. All right. Sorry. Let's go. It's crazy. This keeps leading me right here, and I already done. I ain't tripping. All right. Damn, they want 4,000. Well, I ain't too far off. Okay. What can I do right here? I can get my pass accuracy up. Yeah, I could, little by little. It's cool. I'm gonna need it anyways. Still need 17,000 to fill her up. Need like 20-some thousand over, no, 11,000, that's cool. 7,000. 10,000. 17,000. 8,000, 15,000, 19, and 10,000. Oh, 4,000 for that one. 1,200 for this one. Okay. I don't like throwing the wild passes. So I say 8,000 for that, yeah. So that's cool. We almost there. Accuracy up to 71, and that's going to put my dimer on silver, which is cool. Got to get my perimeter defense on 82. That's going to activate my challenger, put my challenger on silver. Drive and dunk up. So I can put that on goal. right back. Okay. Alright, so these 76ers. Let's see, audio presentation. Let me see, commentary, sound effects. What's this? Players chatter. That's cool. Sound effects. Volume down. Sound. let's get started. Green bean. Nope. Throw my jump shot. There we go.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Magic. For the Philadelphia 76ers, just one win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Magic, Sixers, and we'll be right back for tip-off. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Bona in at the center position. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's DJ in at the shooting guard position. And here in the early season, Tim, what are you watching from these teams?
It's calm.
Well, I'm looking, BA, for roles and how they have evolved and changed from a year ago.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
It's amazing how much difference just one season can make. Putting guys in better
Start us off with a Trey Wiley. Bang, bang.
How much will rotations change through the months now?
Significantly. I think coaches are trying to find out who they can trust as you get deeper into the season.
Here's Oubre following the three-point basket by Orlando. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot from the mid-range. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's DJ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Huff. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Defensively, you
Huff?
have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Huff blaze that. All right, Huff.
Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Let me make sure Huff blaze that, man. Hold on. Was that Huff 3 points? Yep.
With Jamal Mosley. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Beautiful.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's DJ. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Here's Bona. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, man.
3. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
That's a great way to start. 3
Good
for
shot,
3.
Maxey.
Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's DJ. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. And it's 6 points for DJ.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's DJ. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Carroll passes to DJ. Wagner outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DJ. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DJ's got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Lex.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Suggs. Here's DJ. Give him 8 points now. Now Wagner. He's covered by Oubre. Shoots a fadeaway. And another basket for Orlando.
And Wagner is money from there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey from the arc. Pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Come around. Knock it down.
And Carroll outside to the middle. Shot is good by DJ. 10 points for him.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 7.
The fuck? Hey, stop. The fuck is y'all doing?
Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Down low. DJ passes to Huff. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen.
Let's go, Huff.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Pass to Edgecombe. From 13, Orlando with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
Here's DJ. He's got 10.
Oh my God, bro.
Suggs against Maxey.
Come on, Edgecombe.
Here's Edgecombe.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Bona. Still without a bucket. To win the drive. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's DJ. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Edgecombe. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And Orlando has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Banchero with it. Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off the shot here. DJ, no good. The Sixers trailing. Out to the wing. Outside Oubre. 4-3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Inside. Here's Edgecombe. Fires from deep. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Edgecombe. Oubre's got 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they
All right,
lack
boy.
ball security.
Here's Edgecombe. After the basket by Orlando.
Hey, man.
Here's Bonner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Ah,
Huff pulls
let's
it
go.
in. Here's DJ. And he dunks it down.
Let's
I
go.
just love how he runs
Work.
the floor with energy and intensity.
He got up high.
But still
Ah.
stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And here are the Sixers now. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Edgecombe. 12 points for him. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. He's got 14.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Pass to DJ. To the left wing. The 3. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. 17 points for DJ.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Oubre can't hit. Orlando leading by 4. Here's DJ. And he jams it home with authority.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Edgecombe. Three-pointer. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Banchero gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 8.
Good awareness from Banchero. Sees the steal and gets out in transition.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
76ers trail by 10. Back to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Orlando with the rebound. Huff's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wagner outside. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Edgecombe. And he drives in. Now Oubre. Outside Maxey. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got his 2nd basket on the night.
I love that shot right there. Maxey's showing you he's got one of the best floaters in the entire league.
And so now a timeout call.
Yeah, they out there balling, I gotta
He's gonna
say.
talk it over with his guys.
Let's go.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Huff. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Howard's checked in for Wagner. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. Monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Edgecombe, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Edgecombe. He had 19 points in the win against Chicago. Simmons, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Grimes. No points so far. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Here's DJ. He's got 19. Down low. Pass to Howard. Here's DJ. And so it's Orlando. A 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Huff and puff, blow your house down.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Quentin Grimes. Edwards out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Williams in at the point.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Who's watching him?
Richardson against Williams. Tries to spin move. Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Carter. Pass to DJ. Back to Carter. The open shot, Isaac. Rebound by Philadelphia. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Well, let's see if they can build on that now, because it was a huge confidence booster.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the number is remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Isaac outside. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Drills it from deep. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Back to Edwards. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 9. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Isaac. And a dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac. Going in with intention and dunking it.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Given 20. Stolen by Carter. Richardson with it. Picked up by Simmons. Isaac outside. Williams against Carter. Pass to Howard. Now here's Isaac. 5 on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by Simmons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Offensive rebound. Simmons with a screen on Richardson. Here's Edgecombe. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edgecombe's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Orlando leading. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, kicks it out to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edgecombe. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Kaze's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Bain, he's checked in for Howard. And Suggs is subbed in for Richardson. So it's Philadelphia now, following the 3-point basket by Orlando. And it's Maxey missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DJ passes to Suggs. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, a mix of power and agility helps Suggs beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Misses in close. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Magic. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's DJ. Wagner outside. Pass to DJ. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Maxey against Suggs. Maxey passes to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia with another miss. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 16-7 run. And he's going for the lob. And Edwards slams it in.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Magic leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Bain.
Right here.
Here's DJ. 24 points for him. Suggs outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 13. Now Maxey. He picked up 39 in their last win against Chicago.
And also, he was very disruptive defensively. 4 steals on the night.
Left side Grimes. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game,
that was a good defense.
Talking about about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Here's Edgecombe. Give him 23. Pass to Maxey. Here's Bona. To the inside. And stolen by Suggs. Inside. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Let's go.
Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Here's Edgecombe. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Maxey. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
76ers trail by 17. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. They set a pick. Fires the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And here is Maxey. He's got 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Brian, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Magic leading by 16. Pass to DJ. Now here's Wagner. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it out to Bane. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. And the 76ers shooting at about 32% so far.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Orlando's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's DJ. He's got 26. Hits the trifecta. DJ's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Orlando making some changes. Huff comes in for Batase, and Banchero subbed in for Franz Wagner. Williams is checked in for Philadelphia. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Magic.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's DJ. Maxey covering.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 19-point game. Pass to Bona. Outside Maxey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's only 6'2", but he can really get up. Maxey with a nasty throwdown.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the three-point basket by Orlando.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Huff. And here's Banchero. Here's DJ. Banchero surveys. Shot clock at 5. Here's DJ. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Drains the triple.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's DJ. 37 points for him. Huff, the pass to DJ. Now here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his third before the half ends.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Huff. Howard comes in for Bane. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Richardson. Carter, a screen on Williams. Here's DJ. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Suggs, and it's Huff in at the foul. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And, Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
That one's off.
Right.
And the second free throw is good. Magic leading by 21. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You think Wagner was ready to fire? Of course.
Well, the 76ers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Maxey against Suggs. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Over Suggs. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DJ. No good with the triple. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. With the step back. Take it away. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner, the pass to DJ. He buries it from 3. DJ's got 40 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Wagner outside to the paint. DJ passes to Huff. Banked it in off the glass. Huff's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Now Maxey. They need this. Sinks the tray. He's got 16.
That's beautiful right there by Maxey. You can play him off the ball or on the ball. Tyrese will find a way to beat you.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wagner inside. He's covered by Oubre. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. Now Philadelphia with it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Into the lane. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's DJ following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Pass to Wagner. And here's Suggs. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Suggs has got his second bucket on the night. Ooh, it's stolen. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Maxey finds Oubre. The 3 from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Barna. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DJ, no good.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Oubre can't hit. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Wagner picks him up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Wagner. 11 points in the game. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Banchero outside. Going inside. Back to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DJ. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. DJ's got 43 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wagner outside to the right side. Here's DJ. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Maxey outside. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to DJ. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Maxey. Here's Bona. Still without a bucket. Pass to Edgecombe. That one's good for 2.
Well, I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Timeout called, the Magic. So for the Magic, Isaac, he's checked in for Huff. Bain comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Richardson. Pass to Wagner. Here's DJ. Outside Bain. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Oubre. Such a wide open look. Wagner's got 13 now.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Outside Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Oubre passes to Maxey. Over Richardson. Pass to Maxey. Goes back up. Orlando grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Isaac, right side. Outside Bain. Now Wagner. Takes the 3. No good there. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Maxey's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
The layup off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Wagner, following the score by Philadelphia.
Oh, hit that.
Pass to DJ. And here's Bain, covered by Grimes. And the basket by Bain.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. DJ passes to Wagner. Inside, DJ. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Franz such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
And the 76ers call time here. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac, and Howard has subbed in for Desmond Bane. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Grimes, the pass to Simmons. And here is Williams. Outside Grimes, just 5 to shoot. From deep, Melton. He can't get that one to fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the inside. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Melton passes to Edwards. Here's Williams, guarded by Richardson. Back to Edwards. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Howard. Here's DJ. Melton covers. DJ passes to Carter, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, the Magic.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
De Silva's checked in for Orlando. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Guys, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Grimes. That three's off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
DJ. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
I'm coming.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. It's Grimes on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Richardson, the pass to DJ. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to De Silva. To the middle. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. Batase's checked in for Richardson. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Help him, mismatch!
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness. And
Orlando ends up going with a new group. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Here's DJ. Suggs outside. Pass to DJ. Now Wagner. Here's DJ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, swiped away. And here's Maxey outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Edgecombe. They grab this.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Orlando leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's DJ. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey. And there's the screen. To get back on track. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Wagner with the rebound. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 16-point game.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. From deep. Buries it from outside.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Wagner. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Knocks down the trifecta.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
Back door, back door.
Here's Edgecombe.
Kick it out, kick it out. Yo, watch him.
Takes a 3. Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 18. Good. He hits again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Pass to Edgecombe. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Huff. Wendell Carter comes in for Paolo Banchero. De Silva's checked in for Wagner. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. Magic leading by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Magic.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DJ.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Here's Williams. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Driving to the basket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutched all the way around.
Williams with it. Outside Grimes. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long and good night, everyone.